Hello guys, please can you hear me? If you can, drop yes on the comment section. Good evening, Joyce, Ayamba. Good evening, Fritz. You guys are welcome. Alright, so we'll be starting anytime soon. Take your seat, take your jotters, and get ready for tonight's session. Alright, so it's 10 minutes past 9. Normally, we're supposed to start at exactly 9 p.m. I believe we have waited for others enough. Quickly, let's proceed. Like you know, this is an M&A session where you get to ask me anything. And before tonight's session, a lot of you guys have actually sent in some questions that I would love to attend to first. If time permits, we might take other questions, but if not, then you only have to follow through on subsequent sessions. Hope you guys can hear me. If you can, please indicate on the comment section. Let me know we are together. Okay. Without taking much of our time, quickly let's look at the questions. Let's look at the questions. We might go through all. We might not be able to complete, but then let's do something tonight. I see people saying yes on the comment section. Does the yes means you can actually hear me, or what does it represent? Okay, so I want us to. Okay, so I just I just shared my screen now. I just shared my screen now. Please, if you can see what's on my screen, let me know. If you can see what's on my screen, let me know. I'm waiting for your response on the comment section. Okay, somewhere says the screen is blurred. Okay. Joy says it's not clear. Actually, it is not very clear per se, but then we will have to manage. At least from here, I can see, though the writings are not very big. Hopefully, in our next session, we'll have to do it better. But then just follow. I believe you catch up. Okay. All right. So let's proceed. Actually, a couple of questions came in. A lot of them, which I've really not been able to categorize them properly, and that is because some of the questions came in late. Just very few questions came in early, but a lot of people took time. They even waited when I said the last time to send is 8 p.m. and that was when I started sending. So the first question I have on my list here is how to make money online through affiliate marketing. Now, I might talk about affiliate marketing, and there are other questions that has to do with affiliate marketing. So from this one, I might answer other questions. So when we get there, we will judge for ourselves whether it has actually been answered or not. So basically, if you're asking how can you make money online through affiliate marketing, you should first start by asking yourself, what is affiliate marketing? Now, like it is clearly stated, there is marketing attached to it, which marketing is very broad, and there is also a segment of marketing called sales, which is very important. But nevertheless, affiliate marketing is just selling on commissions. Now, you could either be selling a physical product or a digital product. So, what this simply means is that you don't actually own the product per se, someone owns it. You feel like I should sell this and get a commission for it. I should sell this and get paid. Now, we do sell every day, knowingly and unknowingly, although some people find the term selling very offensive. And to me, it's just because of ignorance. Because, take for instance, you bought a nice shoes and you decided to use it yesterday for Easter. Someone sitting close to you in church or maybe where you went to saw it and was like, wow, your shoe looks good. Where did you get it? So you tell the person, I got it from this shop, I got it from this friend, I got it from here. So what you have actually done is that you have sold that product to that person without knowing. And also, you have recommended a particular shop, a particular place, or a particular person to another without knowing, and also without being paid for it, which is what we mostly do, especially ladies. Your hair looks good, your this looks good, how can I get this, and so on and so forth. So the question is, what if you were actually doing all these stuffs and you're being paid for it? How would that look like? It's actually good because, of course, everybody wants to make money. So, let's say there is someone around your area, or there is a product somewhere that you know is good. You know the seller is trustworthy, you believe in the product, and you know a lot of people really want it. It's in your place to reach out to the person selling and say, I love this your product, I love using it. My friends too also love using it. And I would love to introduce my friends to you to buy and get a commission from the sales. Or I would love to sell this product on your behalf and get paid for it. Now, the product in question could actually be a physical product or a digital product. Now, it could either be a product or a service, by the way. So let's talk about physical. Let's say, for instance, I spoke about shoes. It's something that you can sell on someone's behalf and you get paid for it. We have dresses, we have ribbons, and so many other things. These are physical products. Now, if we want to talk about physical services, you could be recommending someone maybe to a hairdressing salon. This place actually does hair goods, like they shave well, they plait well. You can go there, do your hair. That is a service-based business you're recommending someone to. You can recommend someone to a bank. That is a service-based business. You can recommend someone even to a restaurant. They cook very well here. Their services are very okay. They don't delay to serve your food. The waiters are very nice. They are polite and all the like. You are recommending something to someone. So if you had a pre-arrangement with the management in charge of that product or that service, um, your recommendations will be paid for. Okay, moving over to products, digital products, you have products like books that you could sell. You have products like courses that you could sell. You could also sell people's webinars and so many other digital materials. Now, with respect to the sales, how do you really go about it? For physical products, most often it will just be maybe people seeing it on you. But with digital products now, it comes to the online space. Maybe you have to post it on your status, you have to post it maybe on your different social media handles like Facebook, Instagram, and all the like. Or you might decide to place a phone call and tell someone about it. So basically, there are different ways to go about it, but that is the idea generally. I bought this course from this person which teaches me how to do this and that. The course is very good. I think if you want to learn this particular thing, graphic designing, for example, get to this person, get this course, and you will be glad you did so. That is you recommending. Now, if you had an arrangement with the creator of the course to be an affiliate, for instance, and a link will be given to you, which is your own personal affiliate link. So once someone uses that link to buy, a commission is sent to you directly, especially if they are using a proper platform. So how can I make money online through affiliate marketing? I think I've explained that. Selling on commissions and you make the money. So you can sell something for 10,000 and you're giving a commission of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, just depending on how you arrange with the person concerned. So that is how you make money from affiliate marketing. Okay. Um, I'm getting a lot of response from WhatsApp. People are saying they cannot get me. I don't know how true this is. Please, if you can hear me, indicate on the comment section. Let me know I'm not talking to myself alone. If you can hear me, please indicate. Just write I can hear you if you can hear me. Okay, for Brenda says I can hear you now. Okay, the text is not visible. Which text are you referring to? All right, basically people can hear me. For those asking questions on the comment section, please I might not have time to look at it because we already have a lot of questions that came in earlier on. And you are given the opportunity to ask questions ahead of time. So we might not look into your questions today. Nevertheless, since you guys can hear me, let's continue. Let's continue. So let's look at the second question. Let's Let's look at the second question. Okay, the second question says, what is the best WhatsApp marketing strategy? What is the best WhatsApp marketing strategy? Okay, talking about WhatsApp marketing, first of all, you need to understand that marketing is very broad and digital marketing. consists of so many platforms, and WhatsApp is just one of them. You could use WhatsApp for marketing and sales. You could use Facebook, Instagram. You can use TikTok. You can use Twitter. You can also do email marketing and so many others. So WhatsApp is just one of the platforms. You as an affiliate marketer, let me link this. You can decide to specialize on a particular platform, say WhatsApp or any other, and sell your products. You can decide to use more if you can handle it. Now, talking about what is the best WhatsApp marketing strategy, I don't really think there is a best strategy per se. There are a lot of strategies that people use on different platforms, and even on WhatsApp, people use different strategies as well. So, what works for me might not necessarily work for you, and so on. So, you keep testing the one that suits you, you stick with it, and you keep looking for another. But then, one of the main places where marketing actually takes place on WhatsApp, marketing. There's a difference between marketing and sales. Marketing has to just do with advertising, publicity. You just like you're showing something to so many people. So one of the ways is actually through your WhatsApp status. So that is the major platform where people do their marketing on WhatsApp, posting on their status. Although so many people who are selling on their status don't really know how to use their status, because some of them don't even know how to post. They don't even know when to post. They don't know like which post should come before which one, and so on. They don't even know like the timing as well. When most people are online, when most people are actually viewing your status, and so many other factors. And again, if you're using your WhatsApp status as a marketing point, and you have very few WhatsApp status viewers, it's already a problem because you're reaching out to a smaller number of people. So it's really challenging. It is good that if you want to use WhatsApp as a selling point, you need to have a lot of audience on WhatsApp. And it's created over time, it's created strategically. Now you might be asking, where does sales actually take place? Because marketing is just the advertising part. Now you can post a dress, for instance, some for people to see. That is the aim. When they see it, the next thing they might ask is how much, and that reply comes directly to your DM. That is the place where sales takes place. You could call it sales or closing. Now it is in your place now to say this dress is 5,000, but then since you're my friend, since you've been buying from me, since it's your first time of buying, I will give you for 4,000. That is the sales conversation. Like strategies you use in selling, you use discounts, you use free deliveries, you use so many other stuffs, but that is the aspect of selling. It's just like if you post something on Facebook, for instance, you're just posting it for people to see. Now any person who gets interested and message you, either through messenger or maybe you have put your WhatsApp link on it, the person now is coming into your inbox. That is where the sales take place. If you're not a good seller, you will still lose the person. So that is why sales is a skill that you ought to learn. We do it ignorantly, but we don't do it professionally. So you need to learn to become a professional salesperson. Like I said, there are so many strategies you could actually use on WhatsApp. I cannot dwell on a particular question completely. I cannot dwell on a particular topic completely, but then you can get the answers to an extent and maybe work on it, and subsequently you improve. Also, most of these questions, I will give you guys recommendations on how to get better on them. Looking at the third question, how did you begin online business and the steps you took? Wow. How did you begin online business and the steps you took? Well, this is more personal because it's more of me, as the question states. How did I begin? Um, I started a couple of years ago, but I think more, yes, during my university days. When normally in the university, it's like a requirement to actually own an Android phone to be online as well. So whether you were using an Android phone before coming to the university or not, when you get there, it is necessary. So normally you get a phone, you will need to start putting data instead of the normal SMS that you usually do if you're using a button phone before. And data is more costly as compared to the normal SMS that maybe you might just activate your 500 and life goes on. So if you're using data and it's more costly, sometimes you activate 500 francs data and it cannot even carry you for days. So that is another expenditure on your list. How then do you survive? So these are some of the worries. How do I pay my bills? Because this is another new bill that has been added to the existing ones, like food, like rent, like electricity, like water bill. Those are existing bills. So how then do I cater for this new bill that has come on board, which is data subscription? And aside the bill, the data bill, um, I really need money as a student to do a lot of stuff, maybe to buy handouts, and to do other things. So there is that need for more money. You keep thinking, like, how do I go about this? And then you come to realize that the same internet that you've been using, maybe just for conversation, the same internet that you have been using um, ignorantly, a lot of people are actually making money from it. So if you are an open person, you're curious, you should be able to ask how are they actually making money from this stuff. So if that is the case, definitely you will definitely find someone who is doing something relating to that. But if you don't even think towards that direction, you might never come across such people, or they will come to you and you will ignore. So a lot of people who are already in the making money online game were getting to me, introducing different things. So since I'm an open person, I decided to give a look, and that was how I started my online journey. And there were times that I actually had challenges, like the phone I was using back then could not really carry so many apps, not enough space. It was not very fast. So there are things that I could not really do, especially things like graphic designing, because I remember enrolling, like because what they will normally do is to have a free class, then before moving to the paid session. So with the free class, they'll introduce you to a couple of things, and my phone back then could not really carry some of those things. So in one way or the other, I had to leave the lessons halfway and then move over to other things. I think I went into trading. Then I had a machine, although it was not very perfect, but at least my environment permitted me to have a better machine, which is not really mine to use. And then um, I kept practicing, I kept growing, I kept learning other stuffs up to when I got a better phone. I started implementing the things I've been learning, and the journey kept on moving gradually. For those who have known me for long, like for some years, you actually see that there has been a transition from different things. Like seeing me now is not just the beginning point. There has been a lot of background work on other stuffs before getting to this point. So that is how the journey has actually looked like over time. And if you have also been on the space, I'm sure you have gone through a couple of stages as well. If you're just starting, um, you will pass through stages, but how challenges these stages will be will actually depend on you and as an individual based on the steps you will take. Now, what I mean is that in the online space, there's what we call the hard way and the easy way. The hard way is when you always want to figure out things by yourself, and most often it's very stressful, it's very time consuming, and you're bound to make a lot of mistakes. But the easy way is identifying someone who is already doing what you intend to do and is succeeding in it. You get in touch with that person and try to find out how the person is actually doing it. Most often, you have to pay to learn, which a lot of people are avoiding, and that is why they fall back in the hardware race, which takes a lot of time to deliver or presents itself to be so difficult that they end up giving up. So it is left for you as an individual to choose which way you want to take, the hard or the easy way. All right, so moving over to the next question, question number 4. What are the keys behind your achievements? Also personal, like me as an individual, the keys behind my achievements. Okay, now a couple of things, right? A couple of things. Um, I would say, first of all, you need to have a vision. Like for me, I am a visionary person. I look far ahead and beyond what my physical eyes can really see, and a lot of aspirations. But then if I if I just end at the level of envisioning or just desiring um, a particular lifestyle, status, um, it will not really work. That will just be me daydreaming. So a couple of components actually helped me to go this far. Things like me being disciplined, things like me being persistent, being resistant, never giving up, fearless, like the courage I have, like I'm really daring though. So you should have such attributes. You should, not everybody has them. You might have some, you might not have some, but then they are required. So what you need to do is to work on them. I don't think I had all at the beginning, but then along the way I got to realize that okay, this is necessary. Some things self they just happen naturally. Like you just find yourself within that space. Because like to most of us who are starting, most of us have issues with reading. Like those who are not from the art department because reading is part of them. But if you're maybe from science, commercial, you mostly deal with figures, so reading becomes challenging for you. But then reading is necessary, so you you just develop that over time. At the beginning, it's very disturbing, it's very challenging, but since you know I really need this to get ahead, you put yourself in that position, you condition your mind to do what is needed. So I can see those are some of the things. There are a lot of them that I might not really pull out now, maybe because I'm not thinking of right now, and also because I know there are a lot of other questions to respond to. Okay, where and how can I start learning cryptocurrency? Okay, so we have slide away maybe from affiliate marketing, WhatsApp, about me and how far I've gone. Um, where and how can I start learning cryptocurrency? Talking about cryptocurrency, I'll just throw small light. First of all, cryptocurrency is money in digital form, just like you have your mobile money. It's also money, but then it's digital. It moves from one electronic device to another. That is how crypto functions. Now, the difference between your Momo and crypto is the technology behind it. Momo is just normal development, like you have normal apps, normal websites, and all the rest, Web2 development. But crypto is backed by a technology called the blockchain technology, which is very sophisticated and complex. I will not want to go into technicalities, but then they operate similarly. You can buy from someone and you pay the person through Momo, just the same way you can buy from someone and pay the person through crypto. You can, yes, you do buying and selling, you can transfer, you can use it like some people put their money on their Momo to keep, like to save it. Um, that is the same way you can convert your money to crypto and save. But then what makes another thing that makes crypto more than Momo, aside the technology behind it, is the fact that if you keep 5,000 on your Momo, for instance, today, next month it will still be 5,000. But with crypto, um, you can keep coins worth 5,000 today, and next month it could be 4,500, meaning it has reduced in value, as well as next month it could still be 20, 25,000, 30, or even 50,000, meaning it has increased in value. So crypto actually fluctuates in value, whereas Momo does not. So when you hear about crypto, first of all, it is a broad name, like it's a group name. Just like with our normal money, you hear of dollars, euro, naira, pounds, CFR. These are currencies of individual nations, but when you group them together, it is called fiat. So when you combine all these currencies of different nations, it's called fiat. But with cryptocurrency, we have what we call coins. Now, there are different coins. like Bitcoin, which happens to be the first and most popular. We have Ethereum, we have Ripple, we have BNB, we have Cardano, and so many others. So these are different coins in existence. Then when you group these different coins together, you call them cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency is like a group name. Okay, having explained crypto to that point, let's go back to the question. Where and how can I start learning crypto trading? All right. Um, Again, crypto is divided into different sectors. You have the investment part, which is like buying and holding over a period of time for the value to appreciate. Also, we have the trading part, which you can buy and sell within the same day and make profit from it, unlike someone who is holding over a long period of time. So, how can you start learning? Um, Crypto is something I've been teaching for long now, for a couple of years. Um, Thousands of students have actually gone through my tutoring. So I also have a course on it. If you want to learn, it's available. Talking about the platforms that you can use, there are so many of them. It's just like you ask, where can I keep my money? Obviously, someone will say a bank, and there are so many banks. You can talk of EcoBank, you can talk of UBA, you can talk of Societe Generale, you can talk of so many banks. That is the same way on the crypto space. There are so many platforms um, that you can actually deal with crypto, among which we have Binance, which happens to be the largest and the most popular crypto exchange that you can actually deal with. We have Coinbase, we have Huobi, we have KuCoin, we have so many other exchanges. Now there are exchanges in the crypto space and there are wallets. So I will not really get detail into those things, but for those who are interested in crypto, you get to learn all these things and also how you can actually make money from them. So that is it with crypto. The next question says, are you an affiliate marketer? And if yes, please, do you mind sharing your strategy? Yes, I'm an affiliate marketer because I actually recommend things to people um, and get paid for it. That is a simple answer. My strategy, I would say, there are a couple of skills you need to be effective with affiliate marketing. First of all, you need a selling skills. You need to know how to sell. It's something that can be learned. You need to know. Also, you need to um, be like you need to have some copywriting skills. Yes, to be able to write messages that will appeal to the minds and hearts of people to look at what you're actually selling. Um, if you're a designer, is good. Like a graphic designer, it is good because it will help you to do your flyers and all the like. But then, if not, you can always get someone to do it for you. Videos as well. If you can do it yourself, good. But if not, you can get someone to do it for you as well. So my strategy basically has just been me learning what I need to know to excel in what I'm doing. So I've mentioned some of the things you need to know to excel in affiliate marketing if you want to get in it or if you want to do better if you're already in it. and also to master platforms as well. Like if you're using WhatsApp as your main platform for affiliate marketing, you need to know how to advertise, like how to post, maybe on your status. You need to know when. You also need to know how to do a broadcast. Yes, broadcast is another powerful tool. It's you sending a single message to hundreds of people at the same time. Now it's like an invisible group that you create. You add people to it. They don't know they are in a group, but you see it on your own side as a group because you have added so many people. When you send a single message on a broadcast, which is like an invisible group, it gets directly into the inbox of all the people who are on it. It should be like 250 something people. So they receive it as individual messages and they respond to it. From there, the conversation can continue. So that is another powerful strategy, but be careful not to misuse it by sending a lot of messages. Some people don't find it funny, and also how to be able to optimize it because there are times that people will not find it funny. What you need to do is carefully, quietly remove them from the broadcast list so that they don't end up blocking you or reporting your account, especially those you're not very familiar with. So, broadcast too, and then yeah. So those are some for WhatsApp, for instance, if that is what you're using. So you need to master a particular platform that you're using for your work. It could be WhatsApp, it could be Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be emails, and so many others. Okay. The next question: what are the steps you need to succeed in affiliate marketing? I think I've answered that. I've answered that. The next question says, what are some online businesses that gives profit and are less costly? How do they function? Um, Online businesses that gives profit and are less costly. How do they function? Well, there are so many online businesses, so many ways of making money online. This is a very common question that a lot of people have been asking, and that is why I took it upon myself to answer these questions with practical examples in in a material in an ebook. So I have an ebook that answer it gives you 10 10 ways that you could actually make money effectively online with practical examples and also with global platforms. So I think that should be a good read for you. It should be a good read for you. But affiliate marketing is one of those ways that you can actually make money without requiring much cost. One of the major courses that you require as far as affiliate marketing is concerned is the learning part. If you can learn how to go about it effectively, then I don't think you need money again for any other thing because the products that you're selling, the products that you're recommending, the services that you're selling, the services that you're recommending are not are not your own, or you are not actually buying to resell. It's not like you buy dresses to come and sell. No, that's not affiliate marketing. You just come to an agreement with the owner and then you advertise, sell and get commission. So you don't need money to actually buy a course to sell. You don't need money to actually buy a book to sell. You just need to um, negotiate with the owner, and then you start promoting. So affiliate marketing is one of the ways that are profitable. Yes, very profitable if you know how to go about it effectively, and also less costly. Most of the cost you incur is to learn, maybe to buy courses or to buy books or any other material that has to do with affiliate marketing. It could be a webinar that you pay and attend, maybe a 2 3 days workshop that you pay and attend. That's the cost that is around it. Okay, guys, I've been talking for some time now. I wish to know if you guys are still there following. Use the comment section to let me know. Use the comment section to let me know. Are you there? I haven't seen any recent comments yet. Hope you guys are there. Okay, Joyce Ayamba says, wow, thanks. I have learned a lot. Wow. I'm glad to hear that you have actually learned something, Joyce. It means you're following. Okay. I'm just glancing through WhatsApp now, and it seems like a lot of people, somebody saying, I can't find comment section. It's quite unfortunate, but I cannot handle this now. Subsequently, you guys will have to learn. So let me continue, guys. Let me continue. It's almost time for giveaway. So let's look at the next question we have on the list. Um, what are some online businesses? Okay, we have looked at that. Okay, there is a question here on relationship. I think we'll handle it some other time. If you are the one who actually asked the question, permit us. We are running out of time basically. It's close to an hour. So relationship is a topic on its own that I don't want us to just get into in a hurry. It's better we take questions on topics that we have started already and we round up with it. So I'll have to start question 9, which says in a relationship, how do you know the right person? And question 10, which also says, what are some of the things that make you know it's it's loss and not love? Okay, so those two questions um carried forward. That is a topic on its own that we'll have to handle. Right now, I think I have a challenge handling this screen at the point. Um, let me see. I don't know if you guys can actually see my screen, but then question 12 says, what does it take to attain and maintain the type of financial confidence that you have? Okay, this is also a personal question. Like, what does it take to attain? First of all, to attain. I'm sure I spoke of maybe some of the steps or things I did to get to where I am. Being disciplined, having a vision, being consistent, and the rest. So and maintain the type of financial confidence that you have. All right. Getting to a point is one thing, and maintaining it is another. That is true. So I've explained how I got to where I am to an extent. Um, Maintaining it is like remembering, like giving myself the consciousness that this is where you were, this is where you are now, and where you are is better than where you were. So um, there is no need to stop what you're doing because it will only take you back to where you were. And of course, I cannot remain at this level, so I need to keep doing better. So generally, it boils down to one thing: your why. Why? Why are you actually doing what you're doing? Why are you engaging on this or that? Why are you on this live session tonight? Why? If you can answer, is it because you actually want to learn something? Is it because I said there is giveaway, or what? What brought you? Why are you here? This is past 10. A lot of people are actually sleeping, some are doing other stuff. But why are you here? The reason why you're here has a lot to do with how far you will go in life generally. So if you have a very strong why, a very strong reason, it keeps you going. So work on your why, guys. Work on your why. Work on your reason for doing what you're doing. Okay, let me take the next question. Question 13. Okay, question 12 is not yet done. To maintain the type of financial confidence that you have. Basically, talking about um, financial confidence, it's just like if you have money, right? Because finance is money. If you have money, money comes with a lot of things. It comes with the confidence itself that you're talking about. It comes with power. It comes with respect. It comes with a lot of stuff. But now, how you manage it also matters a lot. So, if you have been able to make it, automatically there will just be a way that confidence will be within you. Like, it's like, let's say you're 18 and you have maybe 5 million. Um, there's some kind of bonus that you have that someone maybe even at 35 does not have. You can walk into a place and buy something that it's someone's 1 year salary. So in that case, um that person humbles him or herself if the person is around. So the fact that you know that I can do this, like I can destroy this and pay, I can get sick and take care of my bills, of my hospital bills. I can actually afford my feeding. I can actually afford my bills. It gives you some level of confidence knowing that, okay, um, I can handle some stuff. So money comes with a lot of things. It comes with the confidence that you're talking about. It comes with power. It comes with respect, and so many. So it now boils down to you as an individual, how you handle it, how you use it. Do you use the money to abuse others? Do you use the money to intimidate, to suppress, and some other stuff? Like you guys know, most often I use mine to do giveaways. It might have reached you, it might not have, but then I think you have seen it in one way or the other. So it just depends on how you choose to use your money, and whether to remain humble or not. Now, most often, people get arrogant or they behave abnormal when they have money, but sometimes it's not really about the money, it's about the person. Like some people who used to say, like I used to tell my friends that this is not my real face. Um, you will see the real face when there is more money. So it's just like money amplifies what was already there. You get, if you're not beautiful, for instance, like generally everybody is beautiful based on creation, like, but I mean, some people are more than others. Yeah, maybe depending on the eyes that look at it. But then if you're not properly structured right, money can arrange you to an extent. But imagine somebody who was naturally okay and then applying money on that person. There's a way that person glows and glitters. So the money is just amplifying what was already there. So if you have money and you're arrogant, the arrogance was there, the dishonesty was there, the bad character was there. Money just helped to amplify it. So that is it. Let me not dwell on that. Let's move to another point. Um, I heard you mention time is it possible to make money through trading crypto without any capital? How is that possible? Okay, crypto is what I mastered to an extent. Like trading, I moved from forex trading to cryptocurrency. So there is that mastery. I've taught it over time, like I said. And there is this form of trading that you can actually do without capital. Um, it is like affiliate marketing. Not like there is no capital per se, but then the capital that you really need is the learning part, to pay to learn. But if you know it, you don't really need capital to do it. Capital is just a plus, right? It's just like if I have nothing and I make 100K, what if I have a capital of 1 million? How much can I really make? So your capital gives you an edge. It helps you to make more. But without anything, you can still be making something out of what you know. So the first prize is to pay and learn. When you know, then you can flow. So in case you want to learn crypto, you can reach out to me. There is a way. I have shown a couple of people, just that I don't want to be moving from platforms to platforms now. You would have seen um, the number of people who have actually gone through the training, the number of people that are now making something from the comfort of their home, students, working class, and all the like, because of what they have learned. So that is it. Just know there is a possibility for you to actually learn and make money without necessarily having capital. So it is left for you to get involved or not. Okay, so let's look at the next question. I think this should be the last question for today. What has been your highest challenge in the year 2023, as a visionary youth, what has been your highest challenge in the year 2023 as a visionary youth? Actually, everybody do has challenges. We might appear smooth, but then behind the scene, we have difficulties. So, as a visionary youth, what have been your challenges? I would say, first of all, because affiliate marketing, for instance, has been another topic that most people want to get involved in, but they really do not know how to. So at one point, I was like, let me do a course on this, right? So I did the flyer, came out with the course outline, but then one thing leading to another, I did not develop the course content. So it was very challenging. Although later on, I moved into I moved into the creation of the TV and then compensated not creating the affiliate marketing course with writing the book of how to the online gold rush, 10 ways you can actually make money online, which is also another valuable material that you can lay your hands on. So that has been a challenge, and the reason why I was challenged is because as at that time I did not have some of the softwares that I needed. You know, um, this online space looks simple, but it's complex because some of the things that just appear to you like that has a lot of background work that you might not even know. And most professionals have a couple of tools that they use that you don't even know about, but then you just see the end result. So some of the tools I wanted to use, I didn't have access to as at that time. So it actually delayed what I was supposed to do. And then another challenge I have had is with respect to the TV management. Um, it's not really easy, although you guys might not know. You just know that I'm available online almost all the time to either update this or that, to run giveaways, to do games and all the like. But then it's very time consuming and stressful as well. Just imagine that the beauty context that we had yesterday, Saturday and Sunday, yeah, coming out with a result was actually very stressful because the counting was done manually. I mean, it took me like 2 to 3 hours to actually determine the results for the ladies, um, and 1 to 2 hours for men. So that is time spent behind the scene that you don't know, and you just in a minute you just see the results displayed on your screen, but you don't actually know what is going on. It's just like sometimes people engage in games and immediately they want results. So sometimes I'll tell them, please, um, don't mount pressure. I decided to do giveaway, and that is what I will do. But then there is a lot of work. There's a lot of work. So you also have messages to respond to. You have this, you have that here and there, and you try to manage the little time that you have, because we all have the same time. How you really spend it um, matters a lot. So how do I intend to solve this challenge? Because it's really a very big problem. How do I intend to solve it? Um, the TV, for instance, is growing very fast. It's growing um, fast, although not very fast per se, but it's growing fast as compared to so many others that have existed. And we are gradually engaging in so many other stuffs, right? like the beauty context. Now on the group, we are busy voting for which other context to engage in. That is another aspect. For the games too, I'm also looking at the possibility where we can have different kind of games, not just the ones we have been doing. And then for the context, maybe how the voting system can be automated to reduce the stress, improve transparency, and some other stuff. So and so many other activities that I intend to bring on board to actually make the entire system more engaging. And also, I'm looking for better ways to help most people to make money being part of the community. Because although people are getting money from giveaway, but when I look at the number of people that are actually making money from it, with respect to the number of people that are in the community, we are thousands of us, but in a day, maybe just like 3 to 5 people will actually make money. So I'm also looking for a way that as many people as possible can actually make money from it in a day. So there is a lot of background work going on currently that you are not aware of, but the results will show forth just like it has been doing. Um, Also, we'll be changing our name from, like, it's not really a complete change per se, but it is a modification. So from TV to media, that is from Viran TV to Viran Media. It's not really a big deal per se. It's just that since we are engaging in numerous activities and we intend to incorporate so many others, a media is more of it than a TV. So that is just the reason per se, and it will come with so many other packages. So guys, await so many things that are coming your way. Await so many beautiful things that are coming your way. At this point, I think I've exhausted my question list aside the relationship topic, and I really wish to thank you guys that have made out time to attend this session up to this point. I saw some people asking questions on the comment section from the beginning. I don't know if I'll be able to go back there to check, but then because you have reached the end of this session, I want to give you the privilege to ask a question. But normally, you were supposed to send your question ahead of time. So just because you have gotten to the end, take the privilege to ask a question. Someone is saying, I want to really know more about this trading thing. Okay, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp, right? You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Let's get started. Some people are, I think, will inbox you any of these days to teach me crypto or affiliate marketing. Okay, I'm open. It says, I will surely follow you to learn this. Sure, I'm open. Anybody who wants to learn, I mean, we all learn and get better. Wow. Thanks so much, sir. Thank you too as well. Dangono, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia, for attending up to this point. Uh, Guys, you can ask your questions, right? You can ask your question. Drop your questions on the comment section. Let me see if I can answer one or two, and then we call it a day. Let me see if there's any question. Okay, Cynthia says, I got what I wanted. I was here to acquire knowledge. I got more than enough. Thanks. Thank you too. I'm glad you learned something. Andrine says, wow, thanks for all your efforts. May God give you the strength to continue. Well, we thank God. And also, another thing, we are limited on WhatsApp, especially with respect to jobs. For instance, if a job is posted today and you join the group tomorrow, you might not be able to see. So that's also another limitation. Um, More reason why we need to grow above WhatsApp. So the upgrades are relevant and necessary. Mason says, thank you, sir, for the interesting class. Thanks for attending up to this point. More grace here, I appreciate. Thank you, Freezing. This so I might not be able to pronounce your name correctly, but at least you know I'm referring to you. About the crypto trading stuff, how long would it take for one to learn? Okay, now learning is based on the individual consent, right? So for instance, if you're dealing with a pre-recorded material, like a course I've done already, it will be based on your own speed, how dedicated you are to it. Somebody can block 3 days, 4 days to concentrate on something, maybe a week. Another person might take a month, two, three, or might even give up along the way. So it's based on your speed as an individual and how badly you want to learn what you want to learn, right? During my early days, sometimes I'll buy courses and I'll not go through. Sometimes I'll go through, I'll not finish. So early days are like that. But when you grow to that point where you know that I really need this thing, I really need a change, you you become focused, you become more determined, um, you take it as a priority because normally on your program you always have a lot of stuff. So you keep aside some things and focus on some that are more relevant, especially at that time. So that is it. Thank you for the class. You're welcome, Joyce. Guys, questions. We have been here for 1 hour 23 minutes. By 1 hour 30 minutes, we are done. Yeah. So I think 6 minutes to go. Take the opportunity of being live tonight. Thank you so much, Sir More Grace. Thank you to Brenda. I believe that because I've been seeing a lot of thank you, I've learned a lot, I've been seeing of acquiring knowledge. Does it mean that if the giveaway does not take place, we are satisfied? Is that what you're saying? Or you join just because of the giveaway? Where do we find ourselves? Questions, guys, questions. All right. I also realize that people have difficulties relating to maybe the platform and some other stuff. I'm sure subsequent sessions will improve on some stuffs, and then since it will be your second time, um, you will have a better mastery as well, how to navigate and use the platform effectively. Say, okay, thanks. So from what you said, there is a course you have prepared already for the crypto trading. Yes, there are courses, not just a course. There are courses already for crypto. Subsequently, I'll have to do more. For those who are interested in affiliate marketing, maybe for for your sake, I might decide to teach affiliate marketing. Um, if I see that you guys are really willing and able to take it, I'll do it for you guys. And also, hopefully, we'll have more courses, books, also like a lot of educational materials to help you in your journey, whether you're starting or you want to get better. So we want to see, you want to work with leaders, right? You grow from a follower to a leader, but you need to start following so you can become a leader as well. Um, Today I was talking with someone, he's an employer or he's part of an employment team, and he was like, um, people apply for jobs, but they don't really know how to go about it. Some don't even provide the right information, some don't provide a um, adequate information and all the like. So I was like, okay, can we have a session with them so that we can give them tips on how to go about these stuffs. He sounded busy, but I went further to make it to be at his convenience. So he was like, okay. So hopefully, guys, over time we'll have other panelists that will be showing us some of the things that they are good at, and we'll be learning a lot of interesting stuff on this platform. Just make it your friend and work with it. I'm sure together we are moving to a brighter future. Um, the chat session has been quiet for some time. I think you guys don't have questions. So at this point, we should be saying goodbye. Albert says more grace to you too. Thank you for making it up to this point. Wow, I love your comments, guys. A lot of encouraging comments. Does it mean you want to see more of this? You want us to have more of these sessions? You want us to have more of these sessions, guys? And please, if there's something you want us to talk about on the subsequent sessions, don't hesitate to drop in my inbox. Okay, it has been an exciting one. Thank you guys for making yourself available. Thank you for making it encouraging and interesting. Thank you so much. Interesting comments. It's helpful. Well, you want more of this? Okay. You say ask and it shall be given unto you. You guys are asking you get this. How can I learn more about crypto? And also, can you do a course on Binance? Maybe how to trade on Binance. Yes, the course teaches you how to trade on Binance. Binance is just a platform. There are several platforms, also to different wallets as well, and exchanges and how to use them. So Binance is part of the platform that was detailedly explained. Um, Getting the course is getting access to it. So that is covered already. I look forward to chatting with you on crypto trading stuff. Sure, I'm open. All right, guys, let's not do a lot of repetition here. Let's keep it simple. There's always another time, another session. The knowledge acquired here today is more than the giveaways. Okay, wow, that's nice. But then from the beginning, I said people should drop their Momo number. I've not seen any. It means that um, people don't really want money. It's okay as long as the knowledge is more than the money. I mean, if I Momo you now and by tomorrow you'll be gone, but the knowledge will stay with you longer. But hopefully we'll have giveaway in our next session. Yeah. Thank you guys for staying up to this time. It's good night from my end. See you on WhatsApp, guys.